Have you ever seen a candid photo of yourself where someone caught you standing or sitting from the side on? Now you've looked at that photos and thought, do I really look that bad? My posture ages me just so much. Your very next thought is, oh my goodness, I don't know where to start. But lucky for you, I can share a few hacks on how to best improve your posture. And not just for the photos, but for your overall well-being. I can go into all the reasons why your posture is important, from emotionally how you feel better and more confident, to how well you can breathe and get more oxygenation into your body because of the better lung posture, and of course having your shoulders in correct alignment, therefore preventing the onset of shoulder injuries like the rotator cuff injuries, or even from improving the tension, which results in headaches. But none of this sells posture, of course, unless you already are in pain. But do you know what sells posture? It's how you look. You look on average 10 years younger when you stand taller and with better posture. So let me show you what that really looks like. When your posture is not optimal, it results in the shoulders rolling forward and your neck sagging. Now, if you have a look closely here, you'll see this kind of sit out here. Now the tone in my cheeks drops, my face looks flatter, and not only that, I look less confident and my shoulders roll, and I don't look particularly well. My stomach also, my hips roll forward, which results in a bit of that belly. Now, you know, I'm not pregnant, I don't have a belly, but kind of looks like it. So common sense would be to stop doing the very things that make your posture bad. Now, active and conscious actions throughout the day are really important until it becomes a habit. Now, most people go, well, what about exercises? Yes, exercises help, but what you do the other 23 hours in each hour of the day matters even more. So here are some quick hacks to do over the next couple of weeks to get you ready for Christmas. The first one will be done while standing. So when standing or walking, hold your palms like this, open, and soften the knee. What that will do is engage your hip and your core muscles. Now this can take months to relearn and can be done every time you find yourself standing in supermarket queues. Now I'm not bending my knees completely down and whatnot, it's just a light lower, shoulders open like this. Now most people won't even realize what you're doing, so only you'll know what you're doing and you'll start to feel that trunk really activate. The next tip is when you're sitting, for your knees to be lower than your hips. If you do this for only a couple hours a day at the start until your muscles learn to activate and don't tire out. And start doing this today and increase the time as the weeks progress. The last tip I'm going to give you is one about your shoulder blades. You want to draw them down and engage those muscles towards your butt cheeks. Now this is a little tricky at first, but you'll get the hang of it. If this is something you still struggle with after doing it a little while, see a professional, especially like the ones at Balance for Life, and we'll help you be able to activate those exact muscles. A good tip about this one is to do it periodically with an action. So let's say every time I have a glass of or a sip of water, I hold those shoulder blade muscles for about 20 to 30 seconds. Likewise, if you're in the car or driving around during the day, at each red light. If you do it with a certain action, you're going to find yourself being able to maintain that and not actually forget doing that throughout the day. So those 3 tricks, opening up your hands, sitting with your knees below your hips and shoulder blades down, are the most important ones you can do to look 10 years younger. And we share this because at Balance for Life, moving better and looking younger matters.